replace a capacitor in a Goodman air conditioning unit when the microfarad reading is out of range, there is visible bulging or leaking, or the system fails to start the compressor or fan. Here is how to check it like a pro and decide if replacement is needed. Power the unit off at the disconnect and the breaker, verify power is 0 with a non-contact tester, and discharge the capacitor by bridging the terminals with an insulated resistor for several seconds. Remove the wires and note their positions with a photo. Then read the label for the rated microfarads and voltage. Use a digital multimeter with a capacitance function to measure across the correct terminals and compare the result to the label tolerance, which is usually plus or minus 5 to 10%. If the reading falls outside that window, replace it with a capacitor that matches microfarads exactly and equals or exceeds the voltage rating. Tighten terminal connectors. Use insulated spade terminals. Secure the new capacitor firmly and keep leads short to reduce vibration. As a preventative step, inspect the capacitor during seasonal maintenance. Look for swelling, rust, split seams, or oil residue, and listen for a humming condenser that does not start, which often points to a weak run capacitor. The most common mistakes are skipping safety steps, miswiring, and installing the wrong part. If you do not fully kill and verify power, you risk shock, so always shut off both the disconnect and the breaker and test before touching anything. If wires are moved without a reference, you can miswire the common, fan, and hermetic terminals. So snap a clear photo before removal and label each lead. If you grab a capacitor with a different microfarad rating or lower voltage, you can cause poor performance or early failure. So match microfarads precisely and choose equal or higher voltage. Another frequent issue is replacing the capacitor without checking the contactor, fan motor, or compressor start components, which can hide deeper problems. So inspect those parts if a new capacitor does not restore normal operation. Finally, many people forget to secure the capacitor properly, so make sure it is mounted solidly and protected from water intrusion. We built bighomeprojects.com to make this easier. Homeowners can use our site to find local contractors for air conditioning diagnostics and repairs, and contractors can use our platform to connect with nearby customers seeking maintenance and replacements. We also host a discussion community where people share troubleshooting tips and real job experiences, helping both homeowners and pros make smarter decisions. We do not vet or pre-screen listings, so we encourage everyone to review profiles, ratings, and community feedback before hiring.